I came to Chennai in 2010 from Delhi. I studied in Delhi and I came to Chennai, mainly because my closest friends were placed in Chennai. There was no other reason why I had to come to the city. And when I came here, I didn't like my job. And since my life wasn't good, I said, oh, this city is bad. The city doesn't do good. The city has made my life terrible. I blamed everything on the city. After 2 years, I got a job that I really liked. I left my banking career and I became a journalist in the Times of India. So it was an exciting career, a lot of interesting stories to write, if not tell. And it was a very fulfilling career. And in my office was located in the basement. And I would arrange all my stories in a file beautifully. So since I worked for 4 years, there were several files arranged on my desk. December 2015, Chennai floods happened. And suddenly one afternoon, our branch had told us, ask your team members to leave immediately. Unless they have very, very pressing stories to file, they can go back home. And we just locked our drawers and shut down our systems and tried to get the closest cab or auto possible. And we went back home. And 3, 4, 5 days, I didn't move out of my home because it was not possible. When I came back on the 6th day, I heard that my office was flooded and the basement was fully underwater. All the stories I wrote over 4 years was gone, hard copy and soft copy, because the computers, the servers were all located in the basement. It was, I didn't know how to tell this to anyone because, and people might even laugh at it because they say people lost their homes, they lost everything, and you were talking about your stories. I'm like, for a storyteller, there's nothing more endearing than his stories. It's his own, and I take pride in what I have written. And 4 years career, maybe that time Times of India did not have all its stories in the online edition. Today they have, but a lot of the early ones were not there. I took an auto to go back home because for 2 days they said, there's nothing much to do. Some of the reporters have been asked to go to Bangalore and work from there. The editors have been sent to Delhi and the paper didn't come for 3 days. So I was going back home and the auto driver was very dejected and he was driving like a zombie. I asked him what happened. He said, I lost my home. Everything is gone. There's nothing left to talk of. We'll have to start from the scratch. And I said, so what you have been doing in the last 2 days? He said, I give free rides to people who need to reach from one place to the other. That's what I've been doing now for the last 2 days. And I felt he has lost everything. For him, his home was everything and he lost and he was willing to start again. And I said, I wrote those stories. I can start again. If I could write it over 4 years, I can write those stories again. And I started working in a relief camp so that people who have been affected by floods can be helped in whatever way possible. And the stories you heard of millionaires also coming and asking for food vouchers, food packets, it just leveled everything, And Chennai was coming together like never before. I saw the human side of the city, which I knew existed, but I never got to see. I felt, how did I ever think of leaving this city 4 years back when I came here? This city belonged to me like never before. I loved Chennai perhaps a little more than my own hometown. And I decided I'll document all my works online hereafter. Whether it's whether the company does or not, I should be doing it. So all my personal stories, all the important stories that I felt I had written for the Times of India, I moved them to a website called madraswala.com because I had by now become a Madraswala. Thank you.
I look like a stern person and I will remain stern if you don't like, subscribe or share our story and our channel. But if you do these things, I can be very friendly and give you a creepy friendly smile.